Hi everyone, welcome to our channel, Rebecca, Stu, and the Crew. I'm Rebecca. Today is Friday, and every Friday we post a what is new at the Dollar Tree for the week video. This will be for the week of Friday, July the 30th. So let's go shopping. We'll start in apparel and accessories first. So this week they had out these new bags. They are like a faux leather, and they had them in like a really soft, dusty pink, tan, and black. They have some shorter handles, and then tucked down inside they have a longer strap that you can carry them with. They're about the same size as these canvas bags, which are also new this week with the blue. They had some with the butterflies or bumblebees and flowers, this eggplant color, and then they also had them in the orange. So they're about the same size, maybe even a little bit bigger. Then they had these cosmetic bags back in. These are a restock item. They had these out last year. You can get them in the 3 different colors. And then they had these plain canvas bags, which I think would be so fun to decorate. They had their larger bags. These are the tote bags. Some that say love, make your dreams happen. I was made for sunny days. This purple one that just says in the corner. And then they had the be happy always in pink. The green one says keep life simple. And then my favorite one, which says be positive, with the dark yellow. They had these 2-pack of the Bum Equipment women's shoe liner socks. They're really nice because they're super cushioned. You get 2 pair in a pack for $8. Over in arts and crafts this week, they had out a whole bunch of these boxes of the Hello, Smile, Family, and Happy. They're the thicker cut wood pieces. They had a whole bunch of those to stock, and then these liquid mark hand lettering markers. You get 2 of them, a fine and chisel tipped marker. So those are nice for $1. They had some sketchbooks with the plain solid sheets of paper inside, and the Crafter Square water brush pens. So they're like the watercoloring paint pens. They had their Crafter Square wood carving sets back out, and the bags of the glass vase fillers. They had them in the solid white, the mixture of white, green, and blue, and the light sky blue. They also had their mini glass containers in several different sizes out this week. It's been a while since they had those stocked. I actually used the larger ones this week to make these faux glass pumpkins. Posted that video yesterday, so if you haven't checked that out, I'd encourage you to do so. They had their plastic jars as well. There's 3 different sizes of these in the crafting aisle, and those tend to go pretty quick each time they put those out. Then I found this Elmer's Glue Board Mate. It's a dual tip glue pen used for like poster boards and things, and this new Crafter Square mixing tool set. So you get 3 pieces. It has 2 mixing wands and a small bowl with a spout. I believe it's used to mix like small amounts of resin. They also had these 2 sponges in this package here, and they had the Tulip Soft Velveteen fabric paint, and they had those in several different colors. They also had these large galvanized metal signs, and to go with those they had the wood signs that match. These are the larger sizes, and you can get the ones that have the center cutout that moves around. So they had those in like a heart, flowers, and stars. And they had these small airplane wood cutouts. The easel dry erase board. These are the smaller sizes that are $1. And then they had these 3D animal stands. You could get a dinosaur. They had a rhinoceros, a zebra, and some wood stain. So this week they had this gel stain that was in the dark walnut. I also found a Rust-Oleum wood stain and golden oak. It says it dries in 1 hour. And they also had it in the golden pecan. So then they had one that had the stain and polyurethane that was in the golden oak, and they had gel stain. So this is the golden oak and the golden pecan. So those were the 2 different in the gel stains that they had. I also found some new rub-on transfers that have this nautical theme. There's a bunch of different like seashells and coral and things like that in that pack. And then this pack of rub-on transfers is foil. It's a gold foil look, and there's quite a bit of different things about family and things on that sheet. They also restocked their larger gemstone stickers in the pink and the blue, and they have these pop-up 3D stickers. You get 6 stickers in each pack. So they had hummingbirds. This one had a lot more pieces to it because they were smaller. So they had like candies, some koala bears. They had dogs wearing funny costumes, a bunch of different leaves. They had feathers. This pack here with the large bumblebees and ladybugs. They had some flamingos wearing different hats. Some stars, hearts, and arrows. So the smaller ones you get about 12 in a pack, and the larger ones you get 6. Then they had the 16 count pack of these large pom-poms. Here's a comparison side by side for you guys. So those are nice and large, and they restocked their bamboo wreaths. They also had some new yarn in this week. They had it in this pastel coral, which was really pretty, teal. They also had this purple color that was called orchid. They had ebony, which was just a dark black, and peach. Now this green one was called Storm. I'm not sure if that had the wrong tag on it. And then they had the light purple, which was periwinkle, and mauve. They also restocked a bunch of their farmhouse ribbon. They put out some more of the bumblebee yellow and black ribbon, the gemstone ribbon rolls, and the diamond wrap. I also found a bunch of the solid burlap ribbon. And then they had this burlap trim. You get 3 different types of trim. It all comes in the same package. And here's just some close-up views. You can see what each one of those look like. And as you can see, it all comes in the one package there. And the measurements are down at the bottom of the packaging. I found some Crafter Square vinyl paper in permanent. This is the glitter. So they had it in the silver glitter, 2 different colors of gold. I just think it was like a mistake. I don't think there's supposed to be 2 different colors of gold. They also had it in black and pink. Then they had their galvanized metal buckets. They had some more of those at a bunch of different Dollar Trees. And now we'll move over into health and beauty. We'll start with cosmetics first. Just a few new items there this week. So they had the Flower Endless Wear eye color back in this week, and it was mainly in this one darker like purplish blue color in these little pots. They had the compact eyelash curler by the Sassy Chic brand, and a bunch of different fashion nails. They had some metallic nails with the stiletto shape, some of the matte fashion nails, and then they had the iridescent nails as well. So you get 12 nails in each pack. You do have to buy the glue to go with those. Over in the hair care, there's mainly hair accessories this week. They had these extra large scrunchies in the blue, green, and mauve. And then you can get the scrunchies with the ribbon in all 3 of those colors. They also had these ribbed ones with the flowers on them in 3 different colors. You could get the head wrap to match. And then they also had these miniature scrunchies, and you get 5 in a package. They had to match these bobby pins with the roses on the end and the blue, pink, and tan. Those are really, really pretty. And to go with that whole set, they also had the 2-pack of claw clips, and they had some gold accents on the inside. Here's some close-up view of those. I also found these 3 different packs of the bobby pins with the pearls, and then some new headbands that were made out of like a rib type material in black and pink. So these are the headbands, and they also had head wraps. Then I found these scrunchies with the gold center that holds it together. They all have sunflowers on them. You could get the black scrunchie. They had it in a tan and in red, and they all have sunflowers on them, and that little metal piece in the center to hold it together. They had some extra large barrettes this week. They had this one here in the light brown, and the back of the clasp there is gold. This one is gold. It looks like a chain. Here's a view of the back of what they all look like. And then they had this one in the white. They had some of the Scunchie brand extra large head wraps in this really pretty purple, and some head wraps in it's like a dusty rose. They had a scrunchie to match. You could get it in the tan or the ivory color, I guess you could say, and then they had it in the blue. You get a scrunchie and a head wrap. I also saw the Gimme brand hair extension brushes brought back in this week. So they have the larger brush and then the smaller 2-sided brush as well restocked. And now we'll move over into the personal care. All that was new there this week was this Nature Fresh activated charcoal mouthwash, the charcoal flossers, and they had some new sugar-free cough drops that were by the Best brand. Over in Fun Finds Week this week, there was quite a few new items. They had these large Dream Big rainbows, some sun catchers with the feathers, and then they had these new pen holders with the rainbow look. They're really nice size. They're large. You get 2 pieces that are connected, as you can see here, but they're a nice large container. They're made out of like a thick plastic, and they all have this really pretty rainbow that you can see through. So I took quite a few shots of those. Then they had these little peg boards, which were so funny. They had like my state of mind, the mom state of mind, and my frame of mind. So it has like today's mindset, how you can help. And there's these little pegs in the back. They're all different colors, and you can take them out and put them in the little holes that show what your mood is and how someone could help you make it better. So I just thought those were funny, and they all have like a funny little picture down at the bottom. They have an easel back so you can just stand it up, and all the pegs are different colors that match the board. They also had these new bags. They're like a cosmetic bag with some nautical theme to them with the mermaids, and then these small clutch bags. They had them in blue, purple, and gold. Then they had these really cute eyewear cases that will hook onto like any type of bag. I showed you how to put the glasses inside. It comes with this little strap that you can attach it with. I actually purchased this one here. It's like the chick. They had a fox, a koala bear, a penguin, some dogs, cats, pigs, lambs. I actually purchased the penguin and the chick. I thought I could use those in crafts for like Easter and Christmas time with the penguin. And then they had this adorable little pig here. Here's the lamb and the cow. I think I bought the cow too. And the last one I found was this one here with the raccoon. They're made out of like a faux leather. Over in housewares, electronics, and home maintenance, they had a whole bunch of these plastic bins. They have the ones that are a little bit more see-through with the lid that snaps on that matches in coordinating color. You can get those in the mint green, the coral, dark blue, and some of the stores also had them in gray. And they have these larger letter style size baskets with the cutouts in the sides. I found those in the 3 colors. They didn't have these in the gray, just the coral, the dark blue, and the mint green. But then they had these ones in the gray that have different cutouts on the side. They had some large carpet tiles with different patterns on them this week. And the Scrub It odor resistant scrubbers. They had those in a couple different colors. I also found some more of the fragrance oils. This flower citrus one is my absolute favorite one. I think it smells so good. I put it in one of the diffusers. And then they have the soothing sandalwood, the apple cinnamon. They have those all restocked this week. They have the limoncello and lavender. And those sell out really quick every year when they put those out. They also have these universal car mounts for your cell phone. It says it works for most smartphones. Those were $1. And then the 3-pack of the Essential Collection. It's like a mandala type air freshener for the car. They smell like lavender. I also found a whole bunch more boxes of the music. These are all from like Walmart. They still have the Walmart stickers on them. They were originally $5, all now just $1 at the Dollar Tree. There's quite a few different genres in that package. I also found this 3-pack of the wash packs for shoes. And now over in Kitchen and Pantry, they had some new canvas style refrigerator magnets. One says running late is my cardio. This one says have courage and be kind. We have this one that says everyone is doing the best they can, which is terrifying. Dear Lord, please don't let my spouse be home when all of my online orders arrive. Amen. I also had these large bowls. They had them in blue, gray, dark blue, and the coral. Some new salt and pepper shakers. These are the Anchor brand. You get one for $1. And I absolutely love these new water bottles. They look like a tie-dye, and they have those in the 3 colors that they have out for back to school. I also found some new jars. These are the glass jars with the metal lids, and some of these placemats, the round ones. They just put these ones out. Then I found this new Aspire Health Energy Drink. It says it's calorie burning, has no calories, no sugar, and no carbs. They also had this Dream Water. It's supposed to help you sleep at night. It's called Snoozeberry, and a bunch of developments. They had the Blood Orange, Coconut Lime, and then I found just a pure spearmint. They had a bunch of these Cheetos mac and cheese. They had the Flaming Hot for $1, the Bold and Cheesy, and then the green box is the cheesy jalapeno. You could also get the Easy Mac in the small containers. They had some Dunkin' Caramel Macchiato cereal, the Minion cereal. Those are the full-size boxes, and they had the Cinnamon Toast Crunch chocolate churros. Over the home office, library, and teaching tree section this week, they had these new weekly planners with the tear-off sheets, and those are meant to go like on a desk, and then some small list pads that were so pretty. Those are the Crown Jewel brand. They have a bunch of different biblical sayings on the front with the Bible verse listed underneath. They also had the My First pencils, and these are a very popular brand and pretty expensive usually, so you get 2 for $8. They had the 2-pack of the DC Batman erasers and then the retractable eraser sets. A bunch of these pencil cases with the little snap at the top. They had quite a few different colors in the Jot brand. And they had a bunch of these notebooks with like splatter marks. And if you open them up, they have all the different like charts and graphs on the cover. So you can, get little help there. So over in the party supplies, they had these new balloons. They have these extra large ones that look like strawberries. These sunglasses, it says fun in the sun. Some that look like ice cream cones. And they had this large lemon balloon. It says happy summer. So those are all like the Mylar balloons. Then they had some more of these poppets, and these had like a red tube instead of the white. They had the ones for like gender reveals, birthday parties, and things like that. Some new headbands that say Girl Boss with all the glitter on it. And then they had a whole bunch of the hanging decorations in the iridescent colors. So they had it in like white, gold, and silver. In the pet care this week, it was mostly just treats. They had these Baxter Boy. This is like a pork jerky fillet. It's 100% pork. They had the bully sticks, which were beef, and the fish fillet jerky, which was fish. It says they're all made in Brazil. I know a lot of people want to know where they're made. They also had the Nature's Corner water buffalo steak bone, and then they had the beef bully treats by the Nature's Corner. They also had this one. It was called a Tuffy. It was more like an antler. And then the shin bone dog treats. And all the Nature's Corner on the back, it said that those were made in Mexico. And then they had the Lassie Nature's Way treats. So it says it's made with real chicken, has a resealable bag. This one's the chicken, rice, and cranberry. Those are jerky strips. They have some made with real duck. That was the duck and brown rice recipe, and the chicken and oats honey recipe. Those are 6-ounce bags, and those were made in Alabama. They had the Purina Bella Natural Bites made with real chicken. It's a 4-ounce bag, and those were made in St. Louis, Missouri. Over in the seasonal items this week, so we have the first fall look. I have over 500 pictures of new items, and they're all posted in a separate video that is going out today right after I post this video. They had some more of their calendars. I was actually able to find them. A lot of the stores put out quite a few boxes this week, so if you haven't found them, be patient and keep looking and checking back. You'll probably be able to find them. I actually like the calendars they had out last year a little bit better. I like the pictures more. They had these packs of calendars as well that have like different like post-it notes down at the bottom, which I really like. They had a farmhouse one with the buffalo plaid, had like farmhouse, like a chicken on the bottom, which was cute. And they had some different one with different like color schemes and like geometric patterns and flowers and things. And those are all for 2022. They also had the smaller calendars that had the calendar at the top with a list pad down at the bottom. They had this one with the polka dots. This one just had some different floral. This one has the, it's like a crystal with a succulent inside, and the farmhouse one that says stay upbeat. They also had some wind things for the yard this week. They had a bunch of these large circle ones. Over in the toys, games, and entertainment this week, they started putting out little gear to go with like Halloween costumes. So they had out a bunch of their crowns. They had them in purple, pink, and blue. Some larger puzzles with the cardboard backings. They had Peppa Pig. You could also get this one with like Mickey Mouse and all the Disney characters. They had Blue's Clues. And this new goofy, gooey, like slime. They had them in a bunch of different colors. And they also had this slime. It was like a crystal slime. It has a ball inside of it that lights up. It's called Crystal Putty. They also put out some more of the gem art kits. These are similar to like diamond dots. And then they had a bunch of their plastic Disney ducks. They had, these are a repeat item. They've put these out several times this summer already. So we'll just scroll through those really quickly. For those of you who haven't seen these yet this summer. And then they had the Tsum Tsum little stuffed animals. These are also a repeat item they've had out several times this summer. And we'll scroll through those quickly for those who haven't seen them yet. Then they had their troll toys restocked this week. They have all the different characters. They have Cooper, Poppy, this little guy, I can't remember what his name is. They have Mermaid and Barb. And they had all of their summer toys. They put out a ton of hula hoops and pool noodles. I found these little dolls with the keychain with the blue hair. They're called Aurora. They're the Cutie Curl dolls, and they only had the one with the blue hair. I also found these Make It Block storage containers. They're really nice. You could either get the blue lid with the red box or the red lid with the blue box, and it is split into 4 pieces. You could put all of your blocks inside. And they have the samurai little characters, the police inspector and sailor. They also had the farmer and policeman set, the astronaut and ninja, the pirate and the knight, and then they had the covert ops and special forces. I still didn't see the sports characters yet to go with the new boards they have. And they had these small fishing games out this week, and these extra large squishies. These are huge, and they are just $1. They had the koala bears, the 3 little pigs. This one was a dog wearing a cape and a mask. It's like a super dog. And then they had 2 princesses. They are absolutely huge. They're at least 8 inches tall. They're really big. And they're the slow to rise squishies. They also had these 2 bears. Then they had the Scrump Squish, which are the smaller sizes. And they look like different desserts. They had quite a bit of those. So I'm just going to show a couple of them. They were kind of hard to see in the package with the glare because they're wrapped in like a double layers of plastic. Then they had the role-playing dice back in and the plastic dominoes. Now for the Dollar Tree Plus section, which is only at certain stores, they have these extra large signs for the laundry room. They are $5 each with the 4 hooks. They also had these new toys. It's the Vivets, I believe it is. And there's like these little tools that you use to put the pieces together. You can make like a chandelier and things. They had the Nickelodeon Crazy Art slime and some of the Star Wars dolls. They also had this Pretty Mama moisturizing lipstick. Those were $5. You get 3 in the package there. And then these large box containers of the LA Colors complexion correctors. You get 5 tubes in there, so they're basically $1 each. They also had this extra large dry erase board, which has the to-do list. These new undated planners. I actually really like these. It's called the Creative 12-Month Planner, and it has folders inside. They're different colors. There's a ruler in the front, and then they have like a full information page in the front, the weekly planner, and then this page here says this week, and it has a bunch of different pieces there that you can mark off. It has like your top 3 things you need to do, shopping, this and that. There's an errands category, and then they have some blank ones that you can do. They even have some that have like your goals, special dates, and birthdays, what you're grateful for, and some big ideas. And each month is separated by this colorful sheet, and they're all different. And that is it for this video. Make sure you guys check out some of our crafting videos. We post those every single Thursday. And again, all of the new fall items I found, which is a lot that they just put out, those are in a separate video, and I'm posting that video right after this one. So please make sure you guys check that out. If you guys could give this video a thumbs up, I'd really appreciate it. And don't forget to share. That will help the video get seen. I'd really appreciate that as well. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Have a great weekend, everyone.